Remember when we chased that Tanuki down this way? Good time. Huh? What's that? Paimon doesn't think they look any... Is it trying to get us to follow it? What's that girl? She doesn't look... What just happened? Wait, where did all these people come from? True. Oh, and there's that girl.
If I leave now, will I have... there's no going back.
Anxiety over a lack of creative inspiration. Well, inspiration tends to give anxious minds a wide berth. So I hope our treatment will help you relax.
Thank you.
Remorse for the misdeeds of the past, and despair over the sorry state of the present. I can help you face your troubles with a more positive mindset, but you'll need to work through things in your own time too.
Many thanks.
What's wrong with her?
I'm fine. Delicious!
Whoa, that was unexpected.
Huh?
Sorry for what? We have no idea what's going on.
Oh, it looks like you...
Dream? When did that... Whoa!
Hi. Feeling more awake now? Oh, someone I know...
So...
Right, of course. My name is Yume Mizuki, or...
Yume Kui... Hey, it's that little...
That's what we look like in our original form. Baku feast on the bad dreams of human beings, but we need to be in a dream of our own to digest them. The place where you met me earlier was... I must have swallowed one too many bad dreams, because they were causing me some digestive trouble. It's actually call it a happy...
Yeah, we thought you... And Paimon...
Thank you. But I still owe you an apology. While you were inside... I've...
So, you may...
Of course it is. It's the unwritten rule of my... But... Don't you feel horribly depressed? Huh. Maybe.
It's a VIP pass for the Isa bathhouse. staffed by...
That's where I work. This invitation, I hope to see you as...
So she's a Yume Baku that eats bad dreams and a clinical psychologist too? Paimon's never speaking of eating... Bathhouse. Well, it looks familiar.
Oh, are you?
Whoa!
Oh, sorry.
You're...
Oops. What?
Sounds like
I am.
What?
Oh, it's no cause. She only please, head on in.
An indoor hot spring?
Hello? I'll be right with you. Ah!
Oh, you okay?
Oh, I How
It's all...
No.
Why is... Actually...
She...
there she is!
So Mizuki invited...
She mean, but... Aw, Murasaki. Ugh, since you're so... Shion, I'll take things from here. What I'd like you to do is head to the kitchen and prepare some of your very best snacks for our VIPs.
Will do! That's my...
Sorry to keep you waiting. I have to keep the panic...
Wait!
That's right. Anyway, I would recommend starting with the psychological consultancy. Between me and you, since
Ooh, we get to have our bad... Oh, that's a good point.
I take it...
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Our finance... Please enjoy... Of course. So...
Fine by...
She'll be fine.
Oh!
Secondly...
Food there!
All right then. Please don't get me... Your psychology is so unique. Please. There's a theory which suggests that we bury our most powerful emotions deep within our dreams. That's the territory I would like to explore. Before I start, I'm going to ask you a few questions. I want you to nod your head for yes and shake your head for no, all right? Traveler? Hello? It's not time to fall asleep just yet. Very good. Now, I'm going to plant a few thoughts in your subconscious, but it's nothing to get nervous about. Just a way to improve your sleep quality, so the treatment will be more effective. This is an incense from Sumeru that soothes the mind. The fragrance is said to be the scent of dreams. Now, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and concentrate on the scent. The next step requires some visual preparation, so don't open your eyes until I say so. Oh, where did it go? I need to have a stern talk with Murasaki. How hard is it to just put things back where they came from? This needs another dab here. That's better. I said no peeping. I'm still not ready yet. Hey, don't run off now, darlings. Come here. For goodness sake, your butt's showing. All right. Shh. Let me do that for you. I can see that you don't like being kept waiting. Go on, open your eyes. Everything's ready. Take a good look at this painting. There are some very special little darlings hidden within it, and I'd like you to find them. Careful. When you look a psychologist directly in the eyes, they can see every little thing you are thinking. Do you see her? Isn't she just adorable? Now you just need to find the others. She's a Baku as well. Whenever someone starts dozing off, she's there waiting for their dream to begin. Your journey into Dreamland began as you were looking for them. Feeling sleepy? Now I want you to take my hand. Very good. Now, close your eyes again for me. I want you to completely relax and focus your attention on the feeling of my palm touching yours. Notice how all other sensations in your body are slowly fading away. Now, imagine you're not holding my hand, but your favorite things in all of the world. You run your hand through the sakura blossoms, gently falling through the air. Then through a squirrel's fur. Then you grab a fistful of sand on the beach. You are once again in the wilderness, running with the wind at your back. But slowly, your palm loses sensation. You lose your way and find yourself surrounded by darkness. You can't see anything, but you hear someone calling you. And now, a light is shining from the same direction as their voice. Traveler, come over here. Longing caused by separation. Despair. Regret caused by Go to where the sakura petals fall. Go to where the squirrels play. Go to where you can hear the sound of the waves. That is where I am. Holding my hand tight, the feeling of and as you return. We've reached the end of today's session. Don't get up yet, though. You were just...
How you getting along, Traveler?
How are you feeling after your session,
Kinda fresher?
Good. That's exactly how you should feel after having...
Oh, for sure. But Paimon was...
It's quite a...
That sounds super...
Sorry, how are you feeling, Traveler? Really?
What do you mean?
You have quite a rep, but when I was deep in your subconscious earlier, the sheer weight of the emotions hidden there was overwhelming. Yes, but that's not what
Huh. Well, maybe she's just an eternal optimist.
Optimist or not.
But she...
True, but as a clinician... Fine. Anyway,
Oh, that sounds good. You know, this place provides a root...
Don't start worrying. I think the Travelers...
Most impressive, I must say.
Miko, what brings...
There you are.
She's joking, right?
Miko, it's been a while?
She never mentioned? Interesting. We've known each other since before...
You'll have to forgive me. I just didn't want to scare the Traveler.
Oh, I've missed your way with words.
So, Lady Guji...
Why, I simply came to see the business that my dear friend has invested in. Oh, and also to urge you to sell your shares before they're... You could...
Sounds serious.
Well, hasn't she told you? The Isa bathhouse used to be very popular. Although not because... But recently, a competitor... Since he provides... Oh, it's...
Miko, my job is to relieve my clients of their burdens. Not to share mine with them.
Oh, of course you'd say that. You're I heard people have been lining... True. Very true.
So, that's it? You're just gonna leave?
Oh, I'd love to help, little one. But I don't want to upset my old friend.
Miko's acting all...
I understand why she doesn't want to help. The two of...
Huh?
Light novels are one... Miko and I...
Paimon is so confused by your friend. Paimon's curious, though. Who is...
Psst. I suspect
Well,
that's true.
then...
As I keep reminding you, this is my problem, not yours.
Exactly. You provide an amazing service here, and we want all our friends to experience it.
Huh.
Sure thing. This should be the place. Hi there.
Pay first.
97.
53.
Jeez, what a charmer. Looks like we're in for a long wait, huh? Sounds kind of therapeutic in its own way. Why don't we pass the time? Sorry to interrupt.
Do I know you? Ah, so
Yep.
service?
In fairness to the...
Okay. Why do you say that?
I'll tell you what. Today's supposed to...
Meanwhile,
Exactly.
Me too. Probably see you tomorrow then?
Whatever the truth of the matter. Fine.
No, you don't need to just show up, take a seat, and he takes care of the rest. I remember he lit some incense. It smelled wonderful and instantly relaxed me.
I already know.
I don't know why.
Yes, now.
I don't actually remember the guidance, but anyway, it clearly worked. I guess whatever he said disappeared from my... Oh, so rude. Your counseling session will change your mind. In more ways than one.
We're only being
That's a fair point.
Go on.
Well, but he must have had some sort of epiphany, because he did a complete 180. Even more amazingly, all the people who used to despise him ended up becoming his best friends. His neighborhood's more peaceful and so you can rest assured.
Huh?
Doubt it all you want. I heard it straight.
What should we do now? We may have burned our bridges with... Yeah! There's still a lot of people ahead of us, though. Why don't you take a rest while Paimon keeps watch? Just like how we do it on the road.
Go of your pain. Let go of your pain. Who are you? It burns!
Ruler, it's almost time! All right, now... Oh, hello! What?
Because Emura Ichigensai doesn't.
We've...
Not as long as some people.
Drat! We should have barged in after all. Yeah. So... So...
Is there anything in the world that will satisfy my taste? So he gives spiritual guide.
Yep!
How is that?
Is that right?
It certainly is.
You think? 'Cause honest...
But the idea he is spreading,
That settles it then. Imura Ichigensai is a quack, making.
is that why he's doing this? To steal. It's unfortunate that you didn't get to meet him in person.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Imura Ichigensai. Rotten temper. Now. Filing patient records is normally the most tedious job in the world. But once in a while, something.
Amora...
It's him.
Wait, what is it?
Where to start? His patient. If he lost.
Sounds like...
Oh, yeah. Anyway, naturally, this ruined the column for everyone, and the editors soon started rejecting his letters. Next thing you know,
Gee,
in my case, I'm pretty sure he only came here to try and start something. But Mizuki managed to get a.
Murasaki makes him sound like a Once I understood his situation, I was able to diagnose. You have very high expectations for yourself. You've never had any real close friends. In short, you have no.
You promised the.
In the magazine column you wrote to, your strongly worded letter appeared alongside dozens of.
No one with.
So when I touched on the idea of you having an egocentric.
wow. How the heck did you get into...
Simple. He lost. The Tenryo Commission had ignored his complaint letter. Eventually, with the help of some incendiary words, I got him to. It's a shame.
It was. For the last time, it was his.
What? What happened?
Well, one day, he comes in as usual for therapy. I don't know. Obviously, if she did, he hasn't shown us.
Whoa.
Anyway. Because it sounds to me like after he didn't get.
Bad dreams are for.
There's no.
Is anyone there?
We'd like to book a.
Hello! Please come with me. I'll get.
Wait.
Oh, really? Well, that proves it. So chin up, Mizuki. I bet you business will start picking up again from tomorrow morning.
Yeah, you Yume Kuibaku provide an unbeatable service. No scammer's gonna run you girls out of business.
Interesting. Well, good. Murasaki, go help Shion, please.
Should have kept my mouth shut. I jinxed it, and now I have to work again.
Now we just need to report this guy as a fraud to the town. It looks like the Isa bathhouse.
Of course.
Oh, wow, Paimon feels incredible now. Nothing beats the complete service package. Agreed! Although Paimon didn't notice her inside just now. What could she be doing out at this hour? Let's... Hey there, Mr. Aikawa. Do you have any idea where
Oh, you're looking. As for where
She takes the evenings to relax. She Oh, remember...
Is there anything?
This should be the What? Why is Mizuki crying? Well?
Oh,
Oh,
no, like I said, so...
does that...
Oh, I'm the odd one out in that sense. When I was studying abroad, now I understand human emotion, but still, that's no... letting your...
Paimon thought it even makes... Yes, they...
I can't Traveler, if I really could You really are different. Discovering what troubles people is easy for me, even in your case. But although I can see your troubles clearly, I still don't completely understand you. Thanks for Anyway, it's much too late to book another appointment now. You should head home. Get some sleep. Have a
All right, good night.
Bye for now.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
doing whatever I feel like, I suppose. Same with tomorrow, and the day after that. Mizuki! Oh no, what's wrong with them?
They've been like this ever since they woke.
Huh?
I...
Paimon!
You're right. Something's definitely wrong. Point being. Oh, this situation is dull.
What can we do?
We need to find the traveler.
Let's see.
Lead the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Cha!
You know, I went out to sea earlier today, but
Yeah, I'm.
Hey, you two!
Whoa.
I know, right?
What's wrong?
They're acting so weird. Paimon!
Allow me. Gentlemen.
I don't think.
Huh.
No, why would I? What in this world could be so bad that it'd give me nightmares?
What is going on? Although,
No.
whoa!
Entered their...
No.
This...
As you... Suzuki, as for they're negative, but those suppressed emotions will... If it's did you notice...
Not really. You sure kept that one quiet.
Oh, no. Look,
Mizuki?
something in... If we don't...
Yikes!
What's with the.
Yeah.
You do only you don't... Just thinking of...
Please.
Emera Ichi... At least...
Alright.
Yeah.
Is he trying to...
They really don't know anything?
I don't suppose you know where he lives, do you?
No.
In that case, yes, I suppose. On it...
Don't forget, so we're not gonna quit until all this is resolved. And the
Looks like I have no choice but to accept your help. Still, the last...
don't...
Paimon.
Alright.
Very good.
Pretty bold claim saying you'll track this guy down. It's nice of you to give Mizuki one less thing to worry about, cause in case you hadn't noticed, what there's no. She's usually somewhere around here.
Here for a fortune slip, little ones? Or visiting a friend?
Whoa! Where did you come from?
That was a little lukewarm. You're starting to sound a lot like her. But pleasantries aside, what's the matter? You look rather out of sorts. You may remember I dropped a not so...
Aha!
Let's not lose
Yeah, fair enough. Next thing we heard was he's not seeing patients there anymore.
Oh,
Don't know if this?
Wait, what?
You know him?
I once asked the Are you telling me that Emera the Hellraiser and Emera the All right.
Really?
This was the delivery address he gave to the warehouse, of course.
You've got a pump.
I'm just
You mean,
I can tell.
really?
She is always... The last thing she'd want is for me, of all people, to swoop in and save the day the moment the going gets... I'll take that as a compliment. Mizuki's always so considerate toward... Well done, you took the hint.
Oh, right. Come on, let's send... This should be the place Miko mentioned, right?
Traveler, Paimon.
Mizuki! That...
Oh, thank... So,
Sure hope so, 'cause this is our only lead. Wait.
then that confirms it. So from here on out, stay close.
We'll be fine. You just focus on what you need.
All right.
Whoa. This is not what... This is... What is it, Mizuki? Figured something out?
Nothing new. Sweet dreams!
He set up an ambush?
Seems like we're not welcome here.
Yoo-hoo!
Stand with me!
Miss Yume Mizuki, you found me at last. Ah, and I see you brought some friends with you. Please.
Mizuki was right after all. Paimon wasn't expecting him to be so polite, though.
Please, do not call me by that name anymore. The old me was plagued by negative emotions.
You have to listen to me. There is no way to get rid of all your...
Your perspective is most...
What's so funny?
harming people.
What?
As you can see, Miss Yume Mizuki, all my psychological problems have been completely resolved. I must thank you for your attempts to diagnose my condition. All my misery was merely a consequence of human frailty. I lived in fear and anger. Fear that I was not worthy of other people's attention. I became a slave to my emotions. They turned me into a wretched and loathsome creature, hostile to everyone. But things are different now. No longer will I be afraid. Never again will I be stirred to anger. No, I am filled now with only one emotion.
What I'm hearing is that you've developed.
I would be delighted.
The first is a soldier with poor control.
He simply needs to let go of his anger. Then he...
The second is a fisherman who.
Oh, of course. He must cast his... Oh?
The soldier's anger is rooted in his strongly held principle. Losing the fisherman's fear made him one of the most reliable, but after forgetting his fear. Fascinating. Emotions are negative. Not only that, so do you have any...
What an amusing theory. In fact, I do remember. How can you believe that negative emotions are required for a healthy psyche? It's a laughable theory. Don't you remember how I was when we first met? You...
Acknowledge it, but if that the person... You were dumb. You've simply gone from one extreme to another. You say you've reached perfection, but you're just as dysfunctional now as where you started.
You... How entertaining. Still, there's no need for me to argue back. You have failed to provoke me. I will forgive you for this offense, because I know my present perfection to be a fact. I have direct and incontrovertible evidence. You once told me that nightmares are the result of a buildup of negative emotions. But ever since I acquired my present abilities, I never had another nightmare again. Clearly, that proves that all of my negative emotions have been definitively eradicated.
I'm afraid not. Look where we are right now. We're inside your nightmare.
What?
No wonder! Paimon knew something was up the moment we arrived!
The enemies that we encountered were manifestations of his negative emotions. That can only happen in a nightmare.
No, that can't be.
That entity claimed it could remove your negative emotions. But all it did was separate them and store them deep in your subconscious, beyond your reach. There they were left to fester. Your situation is far worse than that of the other victims. It has deceived you at a much deeper level. You can't even perceive that at this very moment, you're in the middle of a nightmare.
How laughable. Fear? No. There is no fear left in me. This is all just a terrible joke. This is no dream. No.
Something's appeared behind him.
So, my arch-nemesis has seen through my trickery. Clearly, you came prepared. The emotional cocoon I'd wrapped him in was all but impenetrable. Yet still, you managed to tear it down.
So it is you. Just as I thought.
What is that?
A nightmare monster. a fearsome yokai that was once the bane of Inazuma. We Yumekui Baku eat the nightmares of humans, while they called those nightmares their home. So we were natural enemies. When I heard the traveler recount that strange dream, I knew that this was a possibility. But it's still a shock to see one of our long-lost arch-enemies in the flesh. They were supposed to have gone extinct long ago.
Then allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kurayume, and I am the last of my kind.
Kurayume. That's a name I haven't heard in a long, long time. How have you survived all these years?
Likewise, Yume Mizuki is a name that takes me back to a different age. Although I must say, we may be born enemies, but I have never felt it. Ultimately, the fall of the nightmare monsters was the fault, but now, I have found...
Oh no! We've got to catch up to him!
What's happening? Paimon's feeling dizzy all of a sudden.
That's the feeling of rejection. It's so strong. Quick! After him!
There he is! Right there! Whoa! What happened to all the paths?
He's repressing his emotions even harder. Time to relax.
There! He's got nowhere left to run! Whoa! What's happening to the ground?
Watch out! I used my powers to cushion our fall.
Don't worry, we found...
We've been... Remember the fragrance? He's turned emerald.
Eat this...
Not only is it...
Oh, Paimon, no...
This monster has harmed too many people. We have to stop it. It's okay. I knew what I was getting at. We may not have caught him, but our chase wasn't in vain. He led us deep inside his dream.
It's so...
That's what happens if you leave your net. There must be a lot of emotional fragments in this.
Wait, but...
Where the light is.
If I say it's your fault, it's your fault! Do you understand me? You shouldn't go running...
Ugh.
Be careful. Every time we draw near to one of these fragments, we'll Hacha!
You, a writer? Didn't get rid of this trash!
Aw.
We shouldn't stay.
Ha ha! I won! That guy? Let's keep playing.
Wow.
Nope. Not here either.
Look! There's the
Turn that frown upside down.
What is...
It's his sorrow. Human emotions exist in a delicate balance. By isolating these negative emotions and allowing them to fester, that monster has completely destroyed his emotional... If we want to
Oh, so that...
Well done, Paimon.
Aw.
I need to find a way to... Sorrow might just do the job. As long as it's kept in...
Let it out, Chuya.
This process will untangle his unbridled fear and anger, his unresolved resentment, and his unshakable despair. These excess emotions will be separated out from the rest. They are the source of this nightmare.
Mizuki!
It's all right. It's an unpleasant flavor, but I've tasted it thousands of times. A good cry can work wonders. Even though he seems beyond helping, I think he should be able to take another step out from the swamp of despair now.
Are you ready to... I'll be waiting for...
All right.
Amazing! Suddenly, Paimon feels so relaxed.
I thought I had found the perfect host, but you found the one weakness in his emotion.
Ah! He's back!
Freeing Ace!
Sweet dreams!
What is this place? Borderland?
To put it simply, this must be how that...
Mizuki.
He's trying to turn this... This place is connected. If he succeeds...
Then we know what we need.
Maybe. Dealing with this many...
Sweet dream?
Lost minds. There should be some around here. And some of them will have come from Sweet Dreams originally. Careful. We've got to move quietly. The nightmare monster has usurped control here. We need to stay out of his sight. Turn that frown upside down.
Strike a pose! Our bond is strong!
Cast your worries to the wind!
Dancing in the wind! Lightning, terrify! Dissipate!
Chasing Tanuki. Thank you for lending.
Yeah!
Time to relax. Watching fireworks fly up into the... Thank you for sharing your passion. All right, we've gathered enough power to proceed. Time to face him head on. The core should be just up ahead. This will be a tough fight.
Why? Are these
I just wish we could have gathered some more. Which means we're
No problem!
Sweet dreams!
The alacrity with which you walk into my trap surprises me. Do you not realize why I lured you here? Because this is my domain.
Not yet it isn't! Now! Use the power of the good dreams!
I think you will find it to be quite ineffective against the power of my nightmares.
Our bond is strong! Because the happiness you provide is a lie. All the while, your kind has always thrived by magnifying your host's negative...
When a human, but this...
You do realize what...
But I'm a... Now here. Do you see now? I won this battle long before you ever set foot inside this tree.
What's going on?
He's growing stronger. But we've exhausted the power of the sweet... Even if we could find more sweet dreams now, it still wouldn't be enough.
If you accept that negative emotions are an immutable presence in the human mind, without the Yumeki Baku, there to hold their hand and walk, no, they would sooner...
But the whole reason I wanted... Traveler. These feelings. Longing, despair, regret. And after all, long before the power that you... The whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist was to try and help people become someone like you.
It's you!
Your dream is so powerful!
Traveler, give him all you've got!
Take this! Thunderclap!
Once the false dream he created has been, I don't think I ever would have been able to do this without.
Don't mention it.
You shall join my ancestors in death! You and my failure of a hope!
What? He's still not dead? Oh,
Maybe he made his hope.
so you mean...
We've got to wake up.
What? Help?
This should be high enough.
Huh?
If you're afraid, then just take my hand and close your eyes. Yes. Hold on tight. The Yomeku Ibaku are getting to work. It's final. Traveler, could I pick your brain? Most people struggle as a result. Heck, there are even people out there who, which is all to say that, even though I call still, after, if we can use psychotherapy to help people come to terms that way, more and more people can free up their minds for truly happy dreams until there'll be enough to share around. A naive one, more like. Even though I've run this business for quite a long time now. So I must thank you, and knowing that is all the treatment I need against the dark thoughts I sometimes have.
There you are! Paimon's been looking everywhere for you, too! Paimon was just watching the back. Oh, and speaking...
It's a little...
Oh...
Still, then...
Huh?
Excuse me! Hello! Please come.
What's going on? Why are there so...
Oh, it looks like...
Morning, you two.
Yes, please!
Then I better get you another VIP pass. You...
Oh my. Imagine if you'd taken my advice and so...
Why would I be upset? It's not as if I...
Oh, I've missed that way with work.
Would it kill you to not sneak...
Morning, little ones. Did you enjoy the scenery last night? Hardly. That tree was directly
Is there a reason you're here late?
Mostly because the gentleman who you're...
It could have been worse. Come on, Miko. You've always been worse. I admit that my sense of inferiority...
Oh, you could have told me sooner. The poor traveler here has been doing all my running around for me.
True. Emera Ichigensai, an angry mob of zealots could have...
While that's all true, I always seem to forget that you're more cunning and less adorable than you look.
It's not that I don't get upset. Everyone has their... Here's your new VIP pass.